guys, I'm here again to share a deck out of my collection, and tonight I'm going to share the Goddess Dream Oracle. It is a beautiful little deck by Wendy Andrew. It comes in a hard box, so the cards stay well protected. There's 36 cards in this deck. It is by Rockpool Publishing, and I think you're going to find the artwork on these cards and the messages absolutely stunning. So let's get into it. It comes with a little guidebook, and it's really a sweet little guidebook. It's got a table of contents. One nice thing is all of the cards are in color in the book. The indications are, or the messages are well written, and I think that you'll find that they're easy to read. There's a little affirmation that you can say to yourself, like this courage card. The affirmation says, "My heart is filled with love for myself and all beings. From this place of love, I can deal with any adversity. I am strong." So you can see there's that, but there's also a good write-up about each card in the book. Okay, I'm going to set that aside, not spending too long on books, although I really like to, but it makes my videos rather long. Okay, let's take a look at these cards. I want you first to check the outside of the cards. They are just beautiful, so simple, so sweet. I chose this fabric background for my desktop today to sort of go along with these cards because I just think that they blend very well. Okay, I'm going to flip through each card. I'm going to try to go through this a little bit faster so that I don't eat up all my time, so you get a really good look at the cards. So let me zoom in so we can look closer at the cards as I flip them. So balance, and you can see the messages are really neat, but in the book you get a whole lot better idea. This deck will definitely pair well with many tarot decks, and I already know of some that I would pair it with myself. Happiness, isn't that beautiful? Joy of life. Intention. These colors are just dynamic. They just blend so well together. They just have a radiance about them that is outstanding. And you can read the larger print here. If you can't read the smaller print, they're very nice, and the cards are numbered, so they're easy to find in your guidebook. Abundance. This is the picture that's on the outside of the deck and the guidebook, outside of the box. Intuition. Acceptance. Oh gosh, life purpose. Your path. Have courage to follow your own path. Trust. Looks like a peacefulness about trusting. Transformation. Self-love. Self-exploration. Strength. Every card has these vibrant, brilliant colors. I love this artwork. Wendy Andrew did the artwork and wrote the book as well. So it's really nice. She'll have a card that'll be, side by side. You can tell the colors just, they pick up some of the colors in every card, like her hair is fire. She picks up colors and does such a good job with all of her different hues and tones of her colors. It's really pretty. She uses a lot of, some of it's got like a little Indian motif, but yet then in here there's also a folk art look to them. This is kind of the Indian book. decks. Well, back to some folk art. More the Indian, Native American Indians. Dreaming. It's beautiful. Imagination. Whew. Like that card. Love that card. Insight. Aren't those just stunning? I am very pleased with the deck. I love that I have it. The inside of the box is beautiful. Both sides of the box look like that. Cards fit in there so pretty. Put the little book back and we'll return her top back to her. Well, guys, this is a stunning little deck, and like I said, the messages are brilliantly written about in the book. It pairs well with many tarot decks. For all of you that like to pair Oracle with tarot. I'm just kind of getting into that concept, so that is very new for me. It's something that I'm trying to incorporate into the readings for myself. I don't really read for other people, but in the process of my spiritual journey, I find Oracle, in the beginning, I wasn't thinking I wanted Oracle cards in my collection because I was so into tarot. But I'm finding Oracle is just as important, if not more important, especially on a daily basis. I love tarot because I've studied them and I understand their messages and the meaning, especially using the Rider-Waite-Smith. The way they look at cards, and I use those associations with other decks, outside of just the RWS deck. And so they're kind of easier for me, but I look into questions. These to me are guidance cards. So these kind of help support what I'm learned for myself through tarot. These help support and give me clarity, I guess you would call it. Well, I thank you for joining me. This is a real kind of little short review, but I hope you enjoyed it. This deck is still available, I'm sure that you can find it out there. I do find some of my cards at Barnes & Noble. I find some of them at little metaphysical shops. I find them on Amazon, of course. And there's a little store in Palestine, Texas called the Browsery. It's a antique, used, it's got all kinds of booths of things, and there is a little shop within the Browsery called, it's a metaphysical shop, and they have all kinds of things, crystals and oracle cards and tarot cards and incense and sage and grimoires and journals and drums, all kinds of fun things, wind chimes and all kinds of fun things, crystal balls, just about everything. And so it's kind of a fun shop for me to go to from time to time. I thank you for joining me, and I will see you next time, and I will have another wonderful deck to show you.